At Harbor Freight, we do business.
What's up, everybody? We are going to be playing some Star Wars Unlimited. I'm going to be doing some tournament testing with a friend of mine. This is going to be Durf, who is going to be playing in a tournament this weekend, a PQ, or maybe it's a Store Showdown. I think it's a Store Showdown, but it's this weekend, and so we're going to be helping him out, testing his deck out against the field. And so let's get him in chat here. Alright, there we go. What's up, Durf? Alright, what are we going to be playing against tonight? So, is it Yoda Red?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Let me bring that list up. Are you going to try this specific list I was showing you, or are you going to do your specific list?
I'm going to run mine.
Your list, alright. You want to send that to me real fast so I can put it on screen?
Yes, I sent it to you in already the screenshot. In Discord anyway.
Oh, it's the one you just sent? Okay, yeah, I got that one.
You want the link instead? I don't know if it's published, but...
I will pull that one. Totally fine. There we go.
You want to toss me a Carabas link, or do you want me to toss you one?
You can toss me one, I'll jump in. Alright, so we got the 2 force throws instead of 3, top target times 2 restored arc, regional governor, I like that addition. Sabine Wren, C3PO. Love C3PO and Yoda, it's so strong.
It is, right?
2 Ketsus, so I guess I talked you down to 2 Ketsus. Yoda's at 3, you're my only hope at 2. Concord Dawn, Village Protectors, Perilous Position, all these things seem pretty standard. One fell, 3 pillage. This is the handhake deck, Senatorial Corvette. So, I don't know if you know this, but I played this. What's that?
I said I moved down 1. I was originally 2. I'm still kind of on the fence with it.
Okay. I don't know if you know this, but I played this on stream last week.
Okay.
It was last week on Wednesday, and I did pretty well with it. It is a pretty mean deck, so yeah, everything here looks pretty awesome. I like the 1 redemption. The 3 crates it's a lot of crates, man. Do you think you ever find that it's just too many crates?
No, it's kind of a safety blanket, I think, for me, but I throw them. I can throw them, or I can get them on the Yoda flip too. It's just a big unit to clear anything late game.
Yeah, of course. All right, that's what we're going to be playing against. What are we going to be playing? What do you want to play against? I've got a bunch of everything.
I don't know. Just bring the typical, or what I'm going to see.
You want the Gauntlet? All right, you want the Gauntlet?
Yeah,
all right, we'll do the Gauntlet. All right, so let's start. Let's start with, what do you think? Probably one of the hardest matchups, Sabine Green.
Let's do it.
All right.
We'll go main deck, best of 3, and then sideboard into it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, let me find my list. It's buried under all of my copies of Yoda now. I have so many copies of Yoda.
I like that.
Yeah.
I support that message.
All right, let me pull the deck image up so I can show the list. All right, so this is my Sabine deck. It's not changed too much from the last meta. It's very standard. I tweak things here and there every once in a while, but it's basically like triple metal, triple rebel assault. I love Metal Ceremony. I think you could attest that I have very good luck with Metal Ceremony.
Too good of luck. I think you stack your deck.
I do not do that, but I love that card. Rebel Assault's great. I like the 2 Spec Force soldiers in here. I'm playing 1 timely, but I've been at 2. It's sort of like on off depending on what I would be doing nowadays. I think it'd probably be 2 in the meta now. This was sort of built for a slightly older, the Django meta, so I'd probably change this now a little bit, but I haven't played it for a little while. Battlefield Marines, all the usual stuff, 2 X-Wings, 2 red 3s, nothing here, 3 Admiral Yularen, I love Yularen in this deck, Bright Hope at 2, Darksaber at 2, Poe and Wrecker. So all the normal stuff in this side, we have Wolf, Fang Fighter, Bright Hope, and U-Wing for the control matchups. So let's take that and jump in here. Grab the link.
All right, I'll go first.
1 second. Let me jump out of my other Carabas. There we go. All right, so Yoda versus Sabine. This is a tough matchup for Yoda, I think. It always will be.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Okay, let's make this a little bigger. I think this is like a perfect hand. I don't know.
Oh, that's not what I want to hear.
I would not mulligan this hand. I would not mulligan this hand. One of these, and maybe the second one. I like how they've color-coded things nowadays. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, the names. I just saw that too.
Huh.
Oh, I like to see that.
Actually, hold on. I would like to use this, not that.
I think I'll take that. I think that's...
Yeah, that's fine. But I think I have to do that here.
Of course. Why not, right?
Yep. Get the damage in while we can. Wow, did I draw all of them? Holy crap.
You have, what, 4 wreckers in hand, or what?
4 wreckers. Yeah, I have 4 wreckers. I guess they're all going in the row. No, that sucks. All right. Let's hit that.
Do I want to claim, or do I want to cycle? I think you're probably going to want to do damage anyway, but I think claim is the safe play.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do damage.
Would you have done damage if I didn't claim?
I think I would have claimed.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I would have claimed. So you played Perilous, so likely you've got some answer in hand. I just don't know to what. That's the question.
I don't know what your resource. Let's see. Let's do probably this one.
See what you got.
All right, you're on 4.
Yep,
so
I'm on 4.
You're gonna maybe want to fleet, but then that would be efficient. So you're gonna probably either want to play something for 4 cost or play something for 2 2s or decisions. Well, let's block the showing damage, and hopefully you don't get to flip and put your saber on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Liar.
I feel good about getting you to use that perilous position, though. I think you should have held that.
I probably should have.
I think if you have a perilous position in hand and you're against Sabine, you hold it for the flip turn. You just don't do anything else with it, and you just take your lumps and then you use it against Sabine.
Yeah, I get to know.
choose an action. I will pass.
Okay. Should I play this on curve? Probably.
Sure. I'm gonna claim.
Interesting.
But it's the same as if I attack, I just take damage on Sabine.
Yeah. 2 cards left. So I'm not gonna get to cycle Yoda. So let's do. Let's do this. Try to hit something. Ah, I did.
You're my only hope. That's the best card in your deck.
Can be.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay.
Hmm.
Do you like this setup right now? All right, so when you have Poe, you attack with Poe. You discard something. The question is, how much do I discard? Probably just one thing.
Oh, village protectors here.
Yeah,
I didn't know Poe was so ruthless.
he's a beast. Do I want to keep all this other stuff? I will pass. Poe will take 2, and you'll play another one, I'm sure, or a big one.
Maybe.
An Obi-Wan or
The suspense is
wacky.
on since it was all like not loading at a refresh screen. I was like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah. Sometimes Carabast is pain.
Well, let's do that.
Okay, that is good. I guess
See
I
what you
discard my
roll in.
hand.
Okay. Oh, this there's 4 cards out of there. Still take 6 with I'm showing.
Yeah, I got 6 resources, dude.
Yeah. All right, let's do.
Hey, Paul. Yeah, Carabast was down earlier. We could probably get you in a game if you wanted to jam a game against Durf too. He's practicing for Store Showdown, so he'd probably like some fresh blood. And I would definitely like to spectate that, or whatever. You can play against me too. I don't care. We got lots of stuff to do tonight. But Durf is bringing a Yoda Red to his Store Showdown, and that is a good deck. This is a pretty good deck. Ooh, top target. What are you putting it on? Question.
I don't know. I'm debating. Poe. Let's do Poe.
Oh, okay. 20 damage. All right. Anything you want to play against Durf? Because Paul, what do you specialize in? Maybe that's what we say. What's your favorite deck, or deck you feel like you're most skilled with?
My Carabast froze, so I'm trying to refresh it here. Hang with me.
Yeah, no worries. We are reliant on Carabast working. Anything except Han. Okay, I can play the Han later. I'm pretty good with Han. Player 1, are you still there? Your opponent will be allowed to claim victory in 30 seconds.
I'm trying.
It's okay. I won't claim. Just
there we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Palp 3? Okay, yeah, I mean he likes Palp. So yeah, we can bring in some Palp. You claim initiative, I will pass.
Okay.
Pretty spooky. Pretty spooky.
Okay. Try this.
Just gonna like rip my hand again. I don't know if that's worth your time. These cards are not very good. I feel like if you're ripping Sabine's hand, she doesn't care.
Yeah, I think that's probably the case too. I don't know if I want to go full hand hate on her in the future.
I think you might like enjoy a.
Might just YOLO flip here.
Okay, yeah, you can YOLO flip, and you hit. That's 3PO. That's gonna kill Cassian. However,
Yep.
I do not want to do an upgrade. I will do damage to base, and that's it. That's okay. Paul, you can bring whatever you want. You know, I mean, he's gonna run into all sorts of wacky stuff. As it, what is it? Oh, you perilous positioned me. Okay, I see. I will attack into that. Sure.
Ooh, let's get some heals open here. Yeah, buddy. Back in the game. Oh no, another one of these assholes. Okay.
Yep. I mean, you're healing pretty fast. So you're going down to 20.
Yeah.
But back up to 18.
I'm gonna YOLO this.
Oh, not 18.
Sure.
Ooh. You're my only hope for a 2-3. We'll take it. Are you gonna attack? You gotta attack, right? There's no way you don't attack here.
I have to, yeah. I probably have to
don't
attack
attack,
Sabine too.
Yeah.
Because I need to
Flame.
restore.
Now, if I get Rebel Assault, you lose.
Yeah, there's probably a good chunk of ways I lose this. I don't know. I can maybe stabilize. We'll see.
Maybe. You have lots of things you can play, Luke.
Ew.
Other cards, other cards that are not Luke, that are not as
Just
good.
yeah, more Lukes would be ideal.
All right, what's your play here? So you've got Luke. Okay, that works. That works.
Hoping you don't have for cause, then I can restore a little bit here. And
You
kill
did discard my
Sabine.
4 cause. But I do have another Cassian.
It's absurd.
I resourced all 3 Cassians. So I think maybe you can get there. No, because you didn't claim.
No, yeah, I could. I had to claim, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a misplay. Yeah,
That's
all
right.
Cool.
Just remember, if you're on check, you have to.
Yeah.
Claim.
It was just bad play. Yeah, because I could have killed Cassian and restored 3, which would have put me right out of takedown. And then I think, of your for cause. So I think I could have probably stabilized. I had enough restore on the board. I think.
I think so.
You want to play it out? Can we undo?
Sure.
Actually, no, that's mine. Let's just finish this and we'll
Restart?
just sideboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sideboard.
Boop. Alright. Do you import your deck? Oh, it's got all sorts of new stuff. They've really
What did
updated
it
this
say?
a little bit. It's like, put your stuff on swdb.com, you know, all that sort
Oh,
of
it does
thing.
it has some new feature. You have to like load a deck into a link, but it wasn't working for me the first day they launched it.
Oh, yeah. So I don't want these.
Man, my
Cassian was good.
Slow right now. Okay. I probably don't care about this or this or
Take
this.
4 cards out. We're gonna bring these in, I think. Maybe 3 of these, probably 2. It's not really a full control deck. Yeah, let's do that.
And let's bring it.
All right,
so
round 2, Sabine. I gotta fix my win-loss ratio. Here we go.
4, 5, 6 that I can put in. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Here, let's do it this way.
Should I maybe drop on the fence with one other one, but let's maybe play this. All right, I think I am ready.
All right, let's go.
Oh, let me do a refresh here.
What? It's screwed up.
Yeah, it won't let me do it.
Oh, it disconnected you.
Okay.
Or me.
Let me.
Hold on. Let me join it again.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carabast.
Yeah, it's clunky tonight.
All right, try it again. We'll just do another one. Send me another link. I think the link is busted.
You want me to start? Let me start a new one.
Yeah, start a new one. Send me a link, and I'll jump in.
That sounds good. Oops. All right, let me grab the deck now. A deck coming in, or a link coming in right now. Right now, let me remember what I did there.
Okay, there we go.
I was doing that.
It's always a different one for some reason. It's like start a whole new, whatever. There we go. All right, let me sideboard.
So I'm 1, 2, 4.
What did I take out? I took these out. Okay. So you want to go first?
2. Yeah, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And I got down one more of something. What did I pull out? Let's just roll with this, actually.
All right, game number 2. I don't love this hand. I don't think I can mulligan it though. What am I tossing? Hate having these guys early.
Toss all your important cards.
Toss all my... Okay. Got it.
Didn't get a turn 1 play. 12 turn 1 plays, not 1. Amen.
Oh, I should... Hold on. Sorry.
H ping, for sure.
Yeah. Clicking too crazily. All right.
Going to 3.
It's a little risky. I think it's a little risky going to space against that deck, to be quite honest. But we shall see. I think I'm going to resource you. Do you have it? I have perilous position. Okay, that's basically the same thing. I'll ping you. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the 10th Cassian I've seen in 2 games.
Yeah, I love my Cassian. Unfortunately, I resourced this card, which would have been great with this card and these two cards. I think I would love to resource this, but I might have to keep it. I think I have to do this to this round and toss this and keep this and hope to draw something next turn.
Decisions. 4 resource. Sabine flip.
There's all sorts of new spoilers for the 4th set, and they all look great. Everything looks great.
I haven't seen any of them yet. Like, once I start looking at them, I know I'm not going to get anything else done. Gosh, Rebel Assault, of course. At least there's not going to be a...
You're not going to be happy this turn.
At least there's not going to be a Saberine.
It might be worse. What do I do? Let's do... I mean, Sabine's doing really well. I could always just play Sabine at the PQ. Force throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'll force throw myself.
It was going to be really bad for you. Now it's just going to be a little bad for you.
I'll take a little bit over really bad. Of course, you had 2 fucking medal ceremonies.
I told you, I have really good luck with the medal ceremony. I love my medal ceremonies, man.
It is absurd. Gosh, already at 12 damage, showing another 8, 9 potentially.
This is tricky because of this card, but he only has 1 more. So I mean, he might have, like, other decks might have 2 more, right? But I think I would resource this and play this in a normal world. But if I knew he was like, if I didn't know, I would probably resource this and play. I don't know. It's a bit weird. I'm gonna resource this though. If he has it, he has it. I don't think there's much else I can do about that. Like the you can't play around force throw forever. No worries, Paul. We'll find it. We'll find it. Okay, Cassian takes some damage. Cassian then goes to base. Top target on Cassian. Sabine goes to base. Take down on Cassian, that sucks. Okay, we'll mitigate some of that damage. Yoda does his thing. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Now remember what I told you about this matchup, right? About, like, I don't even know if you have Obi anymore, but like that is not a great card in this matchup.
Yeah, I've taken them out since we've talked about it because I was kind of on the fence with them anyway.
I would maybe like have them but board them out, like generally just board them out. Ooh, that's a good card. Ooh, these are all really good cards.
This is gonna suck. I think I just have to do this. Well,
okay. Let's see. What are the chances he has a sentry? Pretty high.
I don't have sentries in this game, Chris.
You don't have sentries? Oh, I'm good. Then I'm good.
Sentries don't exist. There might be sentinels, but no sentries.
Oh, Paul, did you try to link it and it's not coming through on the thing? Just tell me where it was and I'll find it. Yeah, this is a hard decision, actually. It's one of these two. In this matchup, in like a more controlling matchup, I might keep this one and get rid of this one. This is the second one of these. Oh, it was the games, they like the Watt Tambor, etc. stream they did. I saw like half of it, and I had to go to work. But sorry, game. The game does not want me to like think. It's just like, you've been thinking for over a minute. Are you dead? Oh, hey, that's a surprise.
I don't disagree with Carobot over here.
Well. Okay.
You gonna do it? Wrecker coming out?
Wrecker is an option.
You just did your raid damage over there. Okay. Well, Wrecker is no longer an option.
It's funny. I should stop table talking you. Okay. I guess I deserve that.
Well, I was gonna name Wrecker anyway. It's pretty obvious, to be honest. Like, I think at 6 resources, that's the one thing I'm scared of here. I mean, Poe kind of sucks too, but I'd rather take a Poe than a Wrecker right now, I think, because of the overall.
Oh yeah, definitely. It is the saddest A-Wing. Like, I hate a perilous positioned A-Wing. It's just floating through space.
Perilous position, Sabine is just as bad, though.
It's just as bad, yeah, it's just as bad. What happened? Do you have to refresh?
Yeah, I've been having to do that. Oh, is it on me? So yeah, let me know if it's on my action.
It's you.
Okay, cool. You're still on 5 resources with an open ECL. What did you spend a resource on? Rebel Assault. Okay.
Rebel Assault.
Gross. So you got through that. No, you did the Sabine ping to get to 20, is that right?
Sabine ping to get to 20, yes.
Okay.
Sabine attacked, then K2 overwhelmed for 2, and then I pinged 1 with Sabine. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I think we just leave that.
I will claim, and I think that was a mistake right there, is not claiming initiative, I will say.
Even with 5 resources up?
Yes. 100%. What am I gonna do with 5 resources? Play another K2 is like the best thing I can do. ECL K2.
I mean, yeah, ECL K2, ECL Poe.
I mean, ECL Poe is good, but ECL Poe is not nearly as bad as what could happen to you. What? Okay, game. Sure.
I don't like the way you just said that. It's scaring me.
Oh god, the game has a way of trolling me. Oh, overwhelmed for 3. That's correct. Yeah, sorry, my bad. You're right. And die, regional governor. Do you have another one?
Maybe. Okay, so I can't kill Sabine with a Yoda flip, which I think
that's true.
Is okay, but
it's a little disappointing.
Get you your Wrecker for 5 here, maybe. You gonna take the 5, or you gonna go full greed?
I'm thinking. Yeah, we gotta go. 5 damage is 5 damage. I don't know. Yeah. You can definitely kill him with Yoda, but now it's on you. Puts you at 29. Sure. I think. I don't know. I think like there's too many ways to win here from my position. I think this is going to be your hardest matchup for sure. Like, what is your sideboard? We have to talk about your sideboard strategy for this.
Yeah, it's a good question. So like so I brought in so there's a third top target in there. I have
Mm-hmm.
I think I landed with 2 Razor Crests, a Fell. I could have brought in a Fell, I didn't. I brought in a Force Throw. Brought in that other Redemption. I could bring in the third. Which actually it's not a bad idea in this matchup to bring in the third. What's her the agent, the regional governor? I mean,
Regional governor could be fine. I have to say that bringing in redemption is not good. Yeah, you never play a redemption against me. Like you never get that many turns. Is it my turn? What's going on here?
I can get it. I can get it on 6 because of
it's
your
you. It's you. It says you're inactive.
Sorry, it's lagged out again. Sorry.
Yeah. All good. Good job, Carabast.
Right.
It's like it's got more glitz, but it's worse somehow.
I don't know. I'm gonna lose this way one way or another because she's coming in for 4.
It's 4. You flip. You kill something. You can kill Green Squadron. I claim. Yeah, you can kill K2 or Wrecker. Yeah, so that was not bad. So yeah, you kill Wrecker. But then I claim and kill you. So there's not much you can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say like definitely calling GG's. Calling Wrecker is the correct play in this matchup. For sure. For sure. That card will just mess you up really bad. The one thing you can do, one thing you can do actually with the governor. I mean, it's with just anything on board. So there is an argument to not playing any units at all in the ground because you turn on my ambush. And so basically what you do is you like ideally you'd board in all of your removal and you play like a control deck, right? And you just like fling at events. I was going to call them spells, but events at me, basically just taking out my stuff 1-1 until you flip. And at that point you should be able to stabilize, but you kind of have to kill one thing a turn. It's tough, but like I think you can't really put anything on the board for the 6 resource turn at all, because you just get overwhelmed and that's it. Game's over.
Yeah, it's hard when you already have like a board presence though too, because I'm just gonna be like eating other crap too. It's hard decisions. So I don't know. I don't know the right way of boarding this.
Well, let's. Do you want to play against Paul here? Get Paul in the game, and I'll spectate it.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
You want me to create a new one?
Sure. Create a new one. Just to make it a public game and say for Paul, and he'll jump in here. Okay, and I will watch it.
Let me
game.
get it created. I'll let you know when it's up.
Okay.
Okay, so I am creating it right now.
And hey everybody, thanks for watching, spending your Wednesday evening or morning or afternoon with me. We're doing some Store Showdown, PQ testing, just general play to sharpen our decks and our matchups. So if you're interested in that, this is what we're going to be doing.
Right. The game is up for Paul if he wants to join.
Okay. I do not see it, but hopefully it shows up. It's not private, right? You didn't make it private.
Might have. No, it's not. This doesn't have a link.
Okay, I don't see it in the public games. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. It's there.
Okay.
Yeah, just refresh a few times, Paul. It should show up.
Yeah, I'm having a constant refresh too. Is Paul TEM?
Yeah. Where is your Yoda? Let's see. Does it go to the bottom? How does this work? What are you playing against?
Is he TEM?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Right.
What are you playing against?
It's a Palp yellow, or the new Palp.
New palp. All right, let me find that. Nope. Should be Yoda palp. That should be easy to spot, but it's not. Okay, let me refresh. Find it here. Yoda palp. God dang it. I don't see a Yoda palp. Oh, there it is. Found it. Whoa.
Okay, cool. I'll start resourcing here then.
What the crap? Well, this is the right game, but what the crap is going on? Hold on a second. I've got some bugs. Whoa. Hold on a second, man.
2 cartel turncoats, bounty draw cards. Okay.
It's all bugged. It's hilariously bugged. Like, I can't see anything.
Yeah, mine's lagging right now too. Maybe I'm just a bad host for it. I imagine they're not hosted. You know, I don't know. We'll see. Okay,
I don't
so
think it's you, man. I'm pretty sure that we've been able to figure out how to have a spectator in a video game before. I don't know why this is being such a pain.
Let's not be too extreme now.
Yeah.
All right.
Report
4
bug.
damage already in space. Okay.
I can't report a bug. Wait, can I? Copy spectate link. Copy spectate link. Let's try this again. Nope, it's totally borked. That's okay. All right, I see 2 cartel turncoats. I don't know what your health is.
I just did first damage. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-1.
2-1. Okay.
He's got 2 units in space, 2 cartel turncoats where he's turn 1.
Yeah, I see that. I can see C3PO with the 2 cartels. I can't see your leaders at all.
Oh, interesting.
Oh my god.
Should I perilous this cartel? I think I might.
Okay. I mean, yeah, perilous. The value for perilous is pretty low in this matchup, right? Because he doesn't have a leader that comes out.
He's gonna Tarkin town here.
Tarkin C3PO. I don't know. I probably wouldn't Tarkin C3PO if I were him. Man, this is super annoying. What the heck? Whoa.
All right, let's go. So he needs to actually lose a hero unit soon. So he's gonna trade in a 3PO.
It's gonna be hard to follow this one. Yeah, let me see if some of the other spectating is the. Yeah, it's all broken. All the spectating's broken. It's not you. It's every spectate. Every spectate's broken. Here, I have an idea. Can you share me your screen in?
Yeah. 1 second. Let me
Discord?
just attack. Yeah. Let me see. Let me share. It's gonna be widescreen. Is that okay?
That's fine. It's fine. It might not be perfect, but it's better than looking at a bunch of zeros and ones.
So yeah, let's share Caravast.
There we go. Pop out.
Oh, cool. Now you guys can judge my my bad plays.
If I can get it to work. What is going on? There it goes. All right.
Assuming that
Zoom in.
that Paul can't see my hand, maybe he can. Whatever.
How do I make this full screen? No. Is there any way I can get like get rid of this stuff? I don't know.
Let's do. Okay, you can hear me not looking at the screen. Cool.
Wow, it is totally screwing up.
We're just waiting for Chris to see if he can figure out stream. So hang with me 1 second.
I mean, it's there. It's working. It's just like it's not perfect. It's got our stuff at the bottom. Here, I'll just make something else up.
Okay, I will play. Let's see, we're at 4 resource. He's got 4 resources.
It's tiny. Oh my god.
Yeah, you want me to share on my like laptop window? It might be a little bit better. Just
You can?
It's out of the way. Yeah, let me reshare here. A second.
All right. We'll get this to work. I don't know what's going on with my Discord, but didn't like that at all.
Let me try again. Screen share screen.
It's a good thing I do highlights. Oh, that's better.
Is it better resolution?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. I mean, it's fine. Let me see. Maybe I can zoom in.
They haven't announced our PQ yet. I don't think, have they? Yeah, I'm waiting for. We have a store showdown. There's a couple store showdowns. It's like that season. There's one this Saturday and then one following Sunday in the area. I missed one a week and a half ago or so.
That might work. There we go. All right, so
Okay.
You've got the 3PO on board. We've got 7 damage on your base.
I just pillaged them recently.
Oh, you pillaged him. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
And we're not trading units yet, so I can't. So he's going for base. So I'm just going to claim here. See what happens.
Okay, that's a lot of units.
It is more than I was expecting. How'd the second one come out? Oh, because it just ambushed 3PO. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Well, I don't think I need that.
Probably correct.
If it works, I would constantly hit refresh. So I probably want to play this, and then I don't know what to call for this. Maybe I don't know. Let's play this first.
Okay. Yep. That seems pretty good here. You just want to stabilize, right? You don't want any... I mean, you know what this deck does, right? Like this Chancellor Palpatine deck?
It depends on which one. I would imagine this is probably gonna Triple Dark Raid.
I would put money on it being a Triple Dark Raid deck. I think most people count Chancellor Palpatine are on Triple Dark Raid. Yeah.
Yeah. That was the thinking anyway. And speaking of which, let's call that. And he's playing red too, so it's gonna be the same type of package that comes with like Jenga for the most part, I would imagine.
Right.
But it is interesting seeing these cartel turncoats though.
I mean, I think they're just a good addition to this deck, honestly, because it wants to rush down. He's not going to pass up damage, I don't think. Or maybe... I don't know.
I think I just claim here. He's got no cards in hand.
Yeah, probably.
He'll eventually get some, but...
I mean, he can flip his PAL pretty easily here. Yep.
Okay.
That looks good. That looks really good.
Let's see how we can curve it. Don't need that.
Whoa! Wait. Why'd you do that? That's your win condition. Don't throw your win condition away.
I
Heck?
have 3.
Like in your hand? No.
No, in the deck I do though.
I realize that.
I'll get it back before there.
Okay.
I need to get some plays out. I need to stabilize.
So one thing I would say is you can only play 2 cards this turn, right? So any way you split it, you're probably going to play 2 cards this turn. So like you could have tossed any one of those cards and still played your 2 cards.
That's
So
fair.
I think
Yeah,
I think that you
good
could have kept that
decision-making.
this turn. Yeah.
Yeah. What to start with? Let's probably just get rid of that.
Sorry for the picture-in-picture, guys. We're watching Durf and Tim play a matchup of Palpatine versus Yoda, and oh, there's a Ruthless Raider. That's pretty nasty. I mean, that just tipped the hand that it's probably a triple Dark Raid deck. That's gonna get Torque in town for sure, but
Yeah, I don't know
that
if
was
I'm
the right
too
play.
upset about it. Okay, so do any units leave? Yeah, I have a unit. I killed units. So let's do.
It's pretty aggressive here. Gonna have to find like some serious answers.
Yep. Gotta deal with that Ruthless first.
Yep.
Knowing that the governor is gonna get it.
That's
Okay.
pretty good. That's a good draw.
We get rid of
Yep.
that.
Yep. 100%.
Start with this.
Yep. I mean, I think like that was a good draw. So a lot of this is going to be, can you stabilize with your little derpy units right now?
Dark Raid coming back online though. Ruthless Raider is not a unique unit as well.
Yeah, I would Yoda here.
Yeah, I need to understand what is going to be on my deck right now. That's Frozen, of course.
So there's another reason why you want to keep the card that you tossed last round or 2 rounds ago, is for this specific turn. Yep, that is good. Yep. Solid.
Ooh.
Kill the thing. Yeah, you got to kill it to draw. Oh wait, no, you don't want to kill it because
Yeah, that's what
you
I'm
don't
dealing
want to
with.
kill it. Yeah. Let's go base, I guess, right? Or you can swing into like a Ruthless or something.
Yeah, that's what I was debating. It makes sense, probably.
I don't know. It might be either way about the same.
Yeah, I probably want answers here. So I get another card draw at some point.
Yep, that's fair. Cartel Turncoat attacks for 0 just to pass the turn, maybe. I could see that. Yeah, I mean, you're not in a horrible position.
Except for Carabas not functioning for me.
Well, that's true.
Let's see here. I think this is the worst it's ever been for me. Okay, so we have
It
triggers.
seems particularly bad tonight.
Okay, so what happened?
What
Okay,
just happened?
Patrol Fighter going in. Okay, it's triggering. Oh, he's gonna give me the card draw, potentially, on the exploit.
Huh.
He wants to return my Restorer. Okay.
Okay.
Assuming it went through. Okay, it did. So now I have Restore Arc. That was a nifty play. Yeah, to force me to
that's kinda
draw.
cool. Yeah.
Well, let's see what we get. That works too.
All right. Well, that redemption in the deck apparently is pulling its weight. I think it's got to still be Ruthless Raider. You can't let that thing hit you again. You have
Only for
answers to
2
everything
though.
else.
It's only gonna
Huh?
hit for 2. I'm worried about that. I can get through that with. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Yeah, but eventually
Second,
it's gonna die. And it's gonna do 2 extra damage. So it'll do 2 plus
maybe.
2, or will it do 4 plus 2? So, I mean,
I mean, he's gonna. I don't have to kill it. He can kill it if he wants to.
that's
Per se,
true.
right?
Well, how is he gonna kill it though? I guess he could exploit it. Sure. Okay. I would play both of the planes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Yes, please. Okay, so hold on. Before you do that, do you need that
Yeah,
card later on?
this one? No,
Yeah. No? Okay.
probably not. I probably need this one at this stage of the game. Like this, and then this wrecks like a lot too.
Okay. All right. I go ahead.
We'll see what happens.
Yep. You're more experienced with this deck than me. I mean, you can always use number 2 to do number 3. If you know what I mean.
All right, hang on 1 second. Right, what to do here? Let's do.
Do you see what I'm saying? I would do the yourself. Okay, fine.
Myself. Oh yeah, probably just to get rid of that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
Because there's a chance it whiffs if he tosses something, right? And you
For
don't want
sure.
that. You can't guarantee that he doesn't have like a 2 or 1, like another cartel
Yeah,
turncoat in hand or something.
yeah, with 3 cards in hand, it's too risky.
And now you have 4. Now you have enough to restore all the way back up to 19, and then you can kill something and draw a card. It's pretty solid here. So, oh, I was gonna say not to run into it, but to just use the Luke ability to do it. But that works too.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you've got this one.
Yeah, start to stabilize at this point.
Such a weird system, Karabas. It's like sometimes it's fine, and then
Red 3 on board. Well, let's
oh
choke
yeah,
that.
kill that. Yeah, get rid of that. Oh, that's hilarious. It doesn't work with any of the cards in play. It's just totally useless. Yep, go to base. I mean, you can race now. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Nice. I'd keep it.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's
It's like,
got.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't.
Keep all your
actually,
stuff,
do I
right?
want
Can you
to-
play everything in hand? Yeah, then don't even resource anything. Oh wait, no, you can play
Yeah.
it. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, Ketsu.
Yeah, I think at this point it's just I stabilized, but
Yeah,
we can
you
play
do.
it.
You're healing 6 every turn, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So he's gonna
Yeah,
bounce
healing
the
6 and
restored arc.
doing 12 for like a net 18 swing.
Yeah. So he's gonna kill the Ruthless Raider, do 2 and 2 to something else. It's interesting. I mean, I think that's a cool play. I like the Geonosis Patrol Fighter. It's a neat
Yeah.
card.
I think it's this deck or that help deck is like the only deck that I've seen that really work. Mostly work well, and I can imagine it being pretty good in others, but it's a good common
Yeah.
right here.
But now I just like
let's
throw everything at him. So
Yeah, just hit base, see what happens.
use
Yeah,
there's
just
Triple
wait for-
Dark. Let's see what happens here. Oh. Well,
Um,
you might as well just smuggle, I guess. Just close the game out, right? I mean, you're
Yeah.
9 away, so Yeah.
Yeah, because if I force throw, you can just put it on high phantom anyway.
Yep. High Phantom's such a dumb card. I knew they were going to do something like that.
It's going to get even worse in the next set with the
it's not.
Chewy in it. That looks so good. No,
Oh,
not
Chewy.
not the tie card, but the mechanic of it, right?
I think you can't prevent indirect damage, meaning that you can damage the Lurking Tie with indirect damage. Because...
Well, couldn't you always choose your base?
You could always choose your base. That's true. I think so. I actually don't quite know how that works. It might be like where you have to do your units first and then base, but maybe you can do base.
I'm going to refresh so much here.
Okay. I don't think it's immune to indirect damage. I heard, I chatted with someone who was reading the rules, and they said that there's a spot that said you can't, like, not effects are not able to be circumvented or something like that. So if a rule says it's not preventable, then nothing is preventable. Nothing in it can be prevented. So hopefully that's the way it works. No good to be dead, and then you win. GGG. All right. Game one. You guys want to do another one, or should I jump back in? I think I should jump back in because this is not the most.
My care is slow as hell too.
All right. Cool. All right. Let's get out of that. All right. You go ahead and make another room, and I'll toss another deck at you.
Okay. Let's go back to Caravast.
All right, so what's good here? What's something you're going to play against? Good game, Tim. Good game, Paul. Let's try... Okay, here's just a normal old Cad Bane. How's that?
Old Cad Bane.
Cad Bane, Tarkentown. Okay, send me a link and we'll jump in.
Yeah, it is. Bear with me. Trying to get the load. So I'm going to do private here. I can finally move it to my widescreen again. Let me get you link.
It's okay. Thanks for playing, Paul. I mean, I understand. It's like, it's not working the way it should either. So, is what it is. Let me fix my stream because it's all weird.
They got to figure out how to beat Sabine. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to go anywhere with this deck.
There we go. Back to normal. I mean, whoops. You'll be able to find. What's that?
So I could take out some of the top end, or at least board it.
I mean, that's how you win the game. I don't know if that's something you can do. I'll go first. Usually go second with Cat, but I don't give a crap. Honestly, don't think it matters that much. It's not the most spectacular hand, but I don't think I'm gonna mulligan it.
I won't either. I'll keep. Have a decision time. Okay, so CAD. I want to resource this. Probably want to resource that. Okay.
Oops, sorry. Sorry, everybody. It like opens it in the wrong window. There we go.
Let's go with. Okay.
Okay.
Went in with Boba, so we can at least take care of Crafty.
Yeah, should have crashed in there. I forgot about Sabine's ability for some reason. I'm never on the other side of that. I'm always the one killing the 2/2 shielded unit, not the one who's actually being killed.
Yeah, Sabine unit's so good. Especially when the people can't attack her too. It's always a trip up. I gotta get rid of something here. I want to get rid of. One second, let me figure out this resource. Going to 4. Probably pitch. Let's see, how will I use this in the future? Alright, because you're all like underworld.
I am, yep.
I think I just pitch that. Doesn't feel good.
Okie dokie. Let's just.
Now there are 2.
Yeah, sure.
Why not? For fun.
Kill him. I don't want to use Tarkentown yet. Initiative. Sure.
Going to 5. What do you have?
Does Zuckuss survive? Does he survive?
You play for 5. Besides Zuckuss, I don't think much. So let's go with this. Force you to play a card to pop that shield first.
Why? He's got Saboteur.
Zuckuss does? Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? Gross. Alright, we'll take this anyway. Oh, but they got new interface to this. Let's do discard.
I don't know about this matchup. I've not played this matchup against Yoda Red. It doesn't seem great. Initiative, sure. Just keeping in mind what we've got in there. All right. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're playing some real top end. Okay. Might actually need that card.
It's good, just put it in the resources. That's what I say about that.
Yes. I suspected that was going to happen. All right.
It's not satisfying. Like I have to refresh. I don't even get to see like the card go off the table. I play it and it like freezes. Keep refreshing. I don't even get the satisfaction of watching it come off. It's brutal. You have one resource left. Tarkentown is offline.
That is true.
I've got 2 to play here. Let's see what Yoda can draw. Who do I care about that going the next turn? Maybe? I don't know if I do. Move that to the bottom. Okay. Hello, Cad Bane. Welcome to the party.
Yeah, I don't think I want that around. As much as I am the aggressor here, I don't really want you to kill Bosk.
Why not? He's such a nice guy.
But why?
Yeah, I'm at 8 damage. How fast can you push? Decent amount, I guess. Alright, let's see what kind of upend you got going on here.
Yep. I mean, it's kind of expected. All this stuff is kind of the same, what you'd expect from this deck, maybe. Except one card I saw.
So Box is 5. Yellow flipping Yoda would not be great. Let's just see what happens off of this. Nice.
Oh, yikes. Pretty good. Okay, so I should have probably, let's see. What should I have done there differently? I don't know, this deck is very linear. It's not my favorite, but
Yeah, I mean, that deck, I think I would have a hard time deciding, like, when to turn the corner or when to control. Like, I think that's what I would struggle with on that one.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's like just a little bit not my style, but that could be part of it. Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
See, what kind of top end would you have? I don't think you go above add, but there's other shit you could have in there too. Yeah. Let's do. Just control it while we got it, I guess.
Sure. All looking great. What did you name? Cad Bane?
Cad Bane.
Okay. Yeah, that seems good.
I don't need that card.
Yeah, this deck. Not great.
Deal 1 damage.
I didn't get any value out of Cad Bane too. I think I just didn't. I didn't use him right.
Welcome to my
We'll
top
see.
end.
All right, you got it.
Do you want to board
Yeah,
this?
we can board. Yeah, that's fine. I'd like to learn what this deck does. Okay.
No, I don't want to board against you.
Okay, definitely want to go late here. These things suck.
Does that deck play upgrades? Or I guess it would play the blaster, maybe, right?
It plays the blaster, yeah.
I think I'm okay bringing this in.
Why is it 61 cards? What? It had
Maybe they're playing
61 cards.
51
Oh
main
yeah,
deck,
it must have
maybe.
been playing 51. Yeah, weird.
We don't want to bring that in. You want to bring that in.
I might be boarding incorrectly for this. I'm actually not sure if this card is good in this matchup. I could see boarding out of one of those. Oh, definitely one of those.
Yeah,
Let's try that.
It's a tough one to board again.
We'll go second this time. We'll see if it matters.
I think it does, honestly. I think it makes a big difference.
Okay.
I choose to go second against this deck and Quinlan both. Normally, if I have the option. Do I want to make that decision? So I'm at. I gotta figure out the last one real quick.
There we go.
I think I'm okay with this. Let's see.
Maybe I shouldn't have these in. Thinking about that. This isn't really the matchup for it, is it? This is good. Am I resourcing this and that?
Right. Let's do.
Interesting. Interesting.
I think I want to hold on to that.
Love this card. I just don't know if this is the right matchup for it.
Get rid of that guy. Go. Bam.
Oh, I have to adjust my win-loss. I lost.
That's right. Put that L in there. It's not usual. It's not often I get to say that against you, so I'll take everyone I get.
I mean, I just might be terrible at this deck specifically, but it's more Ryan's kind of thing. All right, let's go.
Yeah, but Ryan took like 50 minutes to play one round against me.
True.
But yeah, it is. He played it really well to the very end. That was a close game. That was actually a really fun game. Just it took forever.
All right, player one, you are now going to be
Oh,
disconnected.
sorry.
Karabot.
Okay. Didn't know it was on me. I was frozen. Let's open with a Sabine. Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That thing's annoying.
It is
We
annoying.
need the tempo. Oh, that's good. Wait, is it?
My care about just refreshing. 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. Ah, man. I just don't love this style of deck where it's just brute force. Throw fat bodies at people. I guess technically that's what Sabine does, but I feel like it's slightly more interesting somehow. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think Sabine is more cerebral for sure.
I like Sabine a lot. I think playing it is actually really interesting. Oh.
I see your shielded 2/2 with my shielded 2/2. Of course.
Would you like to take initiative?
And play the same damn unit too.
Play the same unit. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna do that. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Sure.
Sure, why not?
They made it so that the leaders. Oh no, your leader's squished. They weren't squished a minute ago, but now they are, I guess. Bad coding. It's like a. Oh, hey, it's not squished anymore. Wait. Huh? Whatever, game. Sometimes it's squished and sometimes it's not. Oh, thanks.
No, now there are two of them for you, sir. You can play it next turn, not this turn, okay?
Got it. That's a good one. And these are good. These are good cards. What am I doing this turn? I guess I'm just doing this. So put that down. I'm feeling like Forlom's not long for this world, though.
You might live a little longer than you think. He's
awesome. That's what I like to hear.
I'm a sucker for those big eyes. Can't say no to them.
Ooh.
Who's a better droid, K2 or Forlom?
Good question. I don't know if this doesn't actually matter, so let's do it. And yes, I would like to use the ambush tag, sure.
Yeah.
Would you like me to discard a card this time?
Always.
Okay.
You're probably gonna want to put damage on.
I will like to do that. Yeah, I would love to do that. That'd be sweet.
So let's.
I guess the question is it better to get 7 damage or 5 damage?
That is a wonderful question.
I think still getting the 5 damage is nice because even if you kill Zuckuss, I get 5 more. Sure. Oh yeah, let's go. All right, this is looking better than that first game. I think I figured out how to board against you.
You say that so early.
I mean, I just assume that I just put all the big things in my deck and then play them.
What
I might be wrong,
do? Do I keep that card? I think I need to keep this other one. Let's get rid of that.
This over here. Let's do. Yeah, that's better. A little bit better. There we go. Resourcing a card.
I want a McClunky equivalent in on Hero.
Yeah. Seems like you should be able to do more damage as a force unit, a force user. And they should be cheaper than McClunky. It's like free 5 damage.
Yes.
Doesn't have any requirements, it just does 5 damage. If you have a force user, win the game. Okay.
The only counter is Order 66.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're sad.
Ugh.
That's why I hate that card. Flippy, tacky. This one's looking better.
It's looking a lot better for you. What to do now, though?
Starting to play a little bit more like Green CAD, which I love. Green CAD is great. ECL CAD. Big fan.
Options. I gotta keep that. Probably should keep that. I guess I could go boom, boom. That's not bad. So then I would have to get rid of this, but I don't want to get rid of that. Alright, whatever. We'll get rid of that.
Yep. Take 4. I guessed incorrectly. Huh. It's somewhat annoying. Could try again. Do you have it a second time? Redemption for the win. Actually, just need Luke. Luke does it.
Luke might do it.
Card on top.
Luke's, we got Chewies, we got Redemption.
You're pretty close to dead, though. You better have it. You do have a Luke. Okay, well, better that way then. Oh, it's cool. It doesn't come back with a shield. That's nice. That's cool,
Yeah.
actually.
I mean,
I'm a
cool
fan.
for you.
Oh, that's what I meant. Well, we're not gonna need that. Cad's gonna die. Don't love that.
Is it on me? Sorry.
No, it's on me. I'm thinking. I mean, I want to play this, but
I would have liked to play my Luke, but you made me throw it at you. Oof. That hurts.
yeah, that was my decision. I don't know if that was the right decision. I think it's okay.
Yeah, it pretty much puts lethal back on board, right?
Yep.
Unless I have to basically deal with it, and then even in that case, that's difficult. I don't know if there's anything I can really do about it besides at least get rid of your.
God damn it. Fine.
I think you should. That was a good. That was a really good hand.
Yeah, it was a really good hand. I would have loved that hand. You
But it
jerk.
doesn't matter. You still win.
Yeah,
Nothing I can do.
still get there.
Yeah.
If you'd have claimed, would that have changed? Probably not.
No, you couldn't have changed anything there.
Yeah.
I needed another healing card.
Got there with Ruthless.
Yeah. Yeah, that surprise strike was gross. All right, so let's do one more option of boarding here.
Okay.
Okay, so is it? Yeah, everything's back to main deck now. Okay, it is. Probably want to bring in this guy, maybe even this one. So 1, 2. So I need to drop 5 cards if I want to do that.
I don't know if this card stacks up very well against you, but maybe it's the right card. This card also seems fine.
Oh God, I don't know what to get rid of if I do this.
This is great.
Don't know if I care about these, which kind of hurts me.
Oh, maybe he comes out. I just thought about that. This is not a trick.
You go down 1, down 1.
Yeah, we could try that. I haven't played that card yet. All right. It said you disconnected, just in FYI.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here, like sideboarding. Oh, it ruined all my sideboarding. Lovely. Second. It was a fun evening on Caravans. Yeah, that. I don't think I need these. I don't know if I need all of these ones. Probably do want that. Take that. I think, okay, now I need to drop 3. So let's do maybe one of those. Maybe. We'll see what happens here. Oh shit. Are you even able to
I can't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta reset up the lobby. Boo. Carabas sucks. Alright. One more time.
So let's do one more of these guys. Let me get you a deck. So we're 1-1 on this one, right?
We're 1-1 on this one. Yep.
Get you the link.
Okay.
Okay, so I went down this guy, this guy.
All right, hold on. Let me sideboard my stuff again.
We'll bring those in. Probably want to bring this in. I don't know if I need that. I don't need these guys, I don't think.
Okay, I'm ready. So you discarded it. Disconnected again.
Did I really?
Yeah, it said you did. I mean, just play it. See if it lets you do the thing. Don't reselect.
Yeah, when I refresh it, it didn't let me do anything. Thanks. Maybe you send me a lobby invite.
All right, I'll do the lobby. Christ's sakes. All right. Okay.
Are you gonna play? You gonna play your OB deck probably in the?
No.
Yeah.
No. I don't think so. Not in like a serious tournament. There you go.
What does it lose to? You think?
Like it loses to a lot of stuff. It's just fun. It doesn't really have good game against the things that matter.
Seems like it could though.
There we go. You lost, so you get to choose. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go second, actually.
What the hell? It said you disconnected. Here. Try again.
Maybe. Fingers crossed. Fair best.
Stupid killer best. I gotta like deal with their nonsense. All right, do it quick, and then you want to go second, right?
Yeah, I'm not getting a sideboard, so let's just go. Let's just
okay.
I'll just main deck it here.
No, I'm keeping this. This is good.
Yikes.
Okay.
I like to mulligan. Let's say no. Let's gamble to mulligan. Let me know when it's on me or my action. Otherwise, I'm just spamming. I'm thinking. Your time. Let's put that in resource. So, boom. Maybe this one too. Oof. Starting off in space.
Yep.
Mixing it up, I see.
Well, good thing, because you got a Saboteur. It's not the best for me.
It's not the best for a lot of people, which is why I like
it. Interesting. Oh, that's gonna die. Okay. Yoda's like top priority to kill. Like I see Yoda get damage on it, I just Tarkin Town him. If you did Ketsu, I would think about it.
Why does it say? Oh, because I'm forced attack base. Okay, yeah, there's no upgrade to kill.
Yep.
I'm okay with you killing Yoda though. It gives me a card. I usually don't mind Yoda being a lamb.
I mean, I just don't want to be force thrown. Round 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's right. We want to claim initiative, probably.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks for the game, man.
Yeah, nice playing with you, Paul.
Yeah. It's fine.
Oh, what to do here? All right, 4 resource going to 5 next. least you can't. Two now. There's two of them yet, and I have initiative. Sweet. Okay.
Weird hand. Weird hand.
That's what I like to hear. Let's do this. Now you can play now. There's two of them.
That is true. I could do that. I don't think I'm going to. Which may or may not mean that I have it or not. Who knows? I might have.
Let's see. Why would you attack with space right now? What are you stalling for, Chris?
I just play reactively as a natural thing.
You could have forlommed. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. It's gonna be the Yoda ability. Yeah, let's see that on top. Well, there's that too, right? My concern about that.
Doesn't work with any of my cards. It doesn't work. Now I feel stupid for putting that down. Okay, I made a mistake.
That's what I like to hear.
I'll call it out when I make a mistake. I just don't know where I should go. Let's keep that just in case. This is going to be a resource next turn. If I draw another one of these, I'll play it. Yeah, that was bad on my part. Should not have done that. Should have kept this card in hand. It's okay. We have good options this turn.
I'm gonna resource 5. What you gonna put on me? You're gonna. I guess you could Zuck us again. Don't sleep on those senatorials. Two resources left. All right, I'm not too concerned about that. So this guy is cost 4 or less, even if you cartel again. Let's just claim. Decision time. Get a control or damage. Okay.
Interesting. I still think this could be useful. We could have a very compact turn when we play this or this and this. So we'll see. What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching. We're doing some Store Showdown PQ testing. I'm helping Durf play test his Yoda Red, which right now needs a little bit of work, but it's getting there. Yeah, we'll do this now. I think that's too strong. Yes.
So I get to choose where to go?
No, I do. Okay, it's that card.
No.
And I think I'll discard mean?
Why would you do that to me? I was hoping for some big action there.
Just keep all of these in hand and just see what happens. Well, because you could play it this turn, that's why.
For sure. Yeah. Especially if you
Right?
killed.
Couldn't you? No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
play. No, you couldn't because it's 8, right? It costs
killed
9.
Senator a little bit. I could have played Luke in
You could play Luke.
for
Yeah.
for one discount, or I could have held it for crate.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was worried about crate, but I in this case it doesn't do anything. So
That's just-
yep.
Hmm.
Oh, gonna take him down, are we?
Maybe.
Just Luke him. Sure. Oh, Luke the other one. It's very mean of you. I don't like that. 7.
I also don't like having 20 damage on my base, but
Oh,
we might have
that-
complained.
do I want to do that?
You want to play Cad Bane unit again, just so I can kill him for the 3rd game in a row? The Yoda flip? Yes. Why don't just do it? I know you want to.
Yeah, I want to. Chill. All right, I'm gonna do a thing.
Yeah. All right, let me get ready for it then. While you're doing, while you're thinking.
I would not like to resolve it. Yes, I would like to use Cad Bane's ability.
Um. Oh, decision time. All right. Let's do it.
Oh, no. Forlom. Buddy. You're going to restore 2.
Carabass froze again. Trying to refresh in a second. Ooh, you're gonna toss a no good to me dead on somebody here?
Yeah.
Who are you putting it on?
Well, the decision is if I tap down Yoda, you claim, and I don't want you to do that. So if I do Luke, maybe you'll just attack. That's my thought process. So we'll do this.
It's not a bad thought process.
I think you still have to attack with Yoda if you're able to.
Yeah, because I think I need to restore. But I don't kill Cad. But I could knock out a Bazine for a McClunky, which is not insignificant. I think I have to restore. So I get 4 damage off of Cad because I can't kill him. Interesting. All right, we'll just do that for now.
Initiative.
Ooh.
Wait,
College.
I did that wrong. He can
Okay.
only he can take 5. Sorry, I realized that. So Luke, 1 and 5. There we go.
Yep.
That's
Makes
correct.
a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Well, what else you hiding in there? Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, it makes that easy for me. I can at least kill. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I still think this is a huge uphill battle right now. So claim.
Let's do.
Second Luke would be bad. Oh no, you 2 Lukes are down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you flipped a Luke and then you played a Luke. So I guess you could have another Luke.
So let's
Playing
go.
Luke, have another Luke.
Let's play this. Let's call it CAD.
Okay.
Just in case you get one.
Might get one.
And
I
let's
might just
put
kill
a.
her. Oh, that's funny. I still might kill her.
You can. I'll
Okay.
take that.
Okay. All right. So. Okay.
I'm refreshing my Carabas to see if you did something. Oh, okay. Resource.
I just
time.
did my resource.
I think it probably makes most sense to drop that.
Yeah, this is definitely bad. Have to keep this. Just hit base. Go to 5 or 3. Just do that. Mini Emperor.
I could just play this now.
Yep.
Waylay's good.
You can have regional governor take out Emperor Palpatine, just like in the books and the movie.
She does kind of look like Ray a little bit. Not really. Maybe if
Ray's
Ray was
grandma.
like 65, yeah.
Yeah, great. Ray grew up and became an official.
I'm not too upset if you kill Yoda here.
I'll let you decide.
Oh, that's right. I get to decide. Well, we know where the damage is going for sure. And that is going to be a claimer.
Okay.
Um,
Not great,
and then-
but we'll see.
Okay, so I'm looking at. See how I want to do this. So you got 6 showing on board. I have an
Remember, I
issue.
have Saboteur.
Yeah. And get rid of that.
Alright, that's pretty annoying. How about this?
That's pretty annoying too.
Yep.
Who to do the damage to? Let's go here. It says waiting for other player to choose a card.
Yeah, I'm deciding.
Okay. Oh, with the video.
Yeah. I don't really care if you do that. You can pillage my last card all you want.
Suspense is killing me. I'm refreshing Carabas. Which one did you discard?
Takedown.
Okay. All right, hang on, I'm still refreshing this thing. All right, back live here. Okay, you got.
Sure. Just like crashed into him, man. You didn't even care. It's like
You're
you
right,
didn't
I didn't.
care. Now you can discard it if you want. And then I can claim. Or you can claim and I can discard your card in hand that you really want to play next round. It's up to you. Entirely up to you.
I think I'm okay with just discarding here.
Sure. Well, you know what it is.
Yep. I wonder what use cases pillage has against yourself, because you get the option to do it to yourself or bonus.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe I guess hello for extra damage.
Yeah, I don't think it's really a thing that happens very often.
You resource on, so you're down to one card here.
I am. It's just to give you something to think about.
Well, okay then. Do I just deal with that now, or do I heal through it? You could do. Just deal with it, unless you have no cards to play.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. K2.
It does some business up in here. By the way.
That's pretty good. Sure. I don't think I need a resource.
Do I want a resource is the question, too.
This is awkward. It's getting to that point where like we're gonna go to time.
Yeah. Oof.
I mean, this is game 3, right? So we might have gone to time. But oh, that's good. Oh yeah, I knew you had that. Should just heal all the way. I don't see why you wouldn't.
No, because your ping can kill me, so I want to leave.
Oh, sure.
Well, I guess I get to choose, but assuming I don't know what else you have. I will just leave it there. And I don't think I can Yoda here right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I think at this point I'm gonna lose. I just don't think I've been drawing very well, and getting my crate discarded. Did I lose my crate? Or was that last game? No, it was last game. We'll do this, please.
Oh, you just over, right?
No, I shot first.
Oh, nice. Okay. I think we just drop this again.
Just gonna die. Yep. I'm pretty close to just calling this one. I think once the crate comes down and I don't have an answer to it, it's pretty much over. Like you can just claim right now and win.
No.
Yeah.
Crate's probably.
You can go to base and claim and then win. So I think it's over.
Yeah, just whatever you play, I can just start going to base anyway too.
Yeah, no, you just go to base. I'm not gonna be able
sure.
to kill anything but your village protectors. So if that, I don't even think I can do that. You just put a damage on crate or on K2, and that's it.
Oh, I didn't see you play. Oh, wait, you played a boss.
It's your turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So choose one unit to do a damage area. We'll do it to K2.
Yep.
And you get your ambush.
I would like to. Yeah.
And then
Yeah. And you just
choose a
claim.
card to deal 5 damage to. There.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. GG.
GG's.
All right. So it looks like it has a pretty good matchup against TT.
At least CAD TT. I think it's decent into Quinlan too.
Yeah. Anything that takes a long time to get going, or a decent amount of time to get going.
Yeah, I think
All right, let's take a look.
The hardest matchup is definitely going to be Sabine. I think I haven't. I don't know how it does against like a good on yellow player. Like it's probably like I teched it at one point for the matchup. They got rolled so hard in a few of them. So like adding the 3 takedowns is pretty much because of that, because I can take out the techs pretty easily and hopefully get rid of Han leader if he hits into anything pretty easily. And then yeah, like I think I can survive in that matchup. I don't know though, but yeah, finding out the right sideboard for Sabine or even main deck, right? Because I have a feeling I'm gonna run into a lot of Sabines still.
So first of all, I think you want to have a couple more Fang fighters in the board.
Yeah.
You might even, I honestly think that having some Fang fighters in the board, like 2 of them, is fine. I think this deck needs to have 3 top target in the main. Like I don't see how you're ever like gonna get 2. Like you've got to have 3 in the main deck, right?
Makes sense, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you're really missing anything if you get rid of like C3PO is good, but you could C3PO in the board because it's a control matchup card. Like you want to get hand control or hand advantage in specific matchups, but like if you're going up against Sabine like first round, C3PO is like awful. So
yeah, unless I bring in like Entrenched or something like that, right?
I don't even think Entrenched is great because they're going to be playing, especially in the sideboard, they're going to be playing some upgrade hate as well, and they have upgrade hate in the form of like some of them play Ketsu in the board, and some of them play, and all of them play Poe. So like some of them also play like Fang fighters in the board. So you'll just have like a big, really hard time trying to get upgrades on them.
Sure.
But the top targets like game 1 could be game winning, right? Because you'll be like, all right, top target wins you game 1, then you could potentially just stall out the second game if you needed to, or just hopefully not die in the second game and win. But yeah, I'd take the C3POs out. I think that they, as much as I love them, I think they're better in the sideboard. So if we took 2 of those out,
then it goes to the question of like, what do I expect to hit in this game, right? So like if I'm expecting to hit a lot of control, like I want to win that game 1 because it's so critical, because the games take for fucking ever. Whereas Sabine, like if I'm confident in my sideboarding in being like a high percentage win, I could gamble and just say like, or try to play out the first game. If I win, I win, just knowing that I'm playing for game 2 and 3. So I don't know, what strategy do you think between that?
I think you want to win the first game of Sabine, like 100%.
Yeah.
Like if you can win the first game of Sabine, I think you win that match. Like so, I take 3 C3PO out. I put 1 top target in the main. I'd put possibly You're My Only Hope in the main, because like if you look at that other deck, the one that won, it was playing 3 Poe because it was You're My Only Hoping Poe out on 2. And I don't know if Sabine has any way. Yeah, I don't think Sabine has any way to beat that at all. I think it can't beat that. It has to take 2 or 3 cards to beat a Poe, or it has to wait to get its own Poe out. There's just not an easy way.
Probably sideboard the Corvette then to put Poes in.
Let's see. Let me see what the other list does. Okay, so this is the winning list from SWDB. Here we go. From St. Louis on the screen now. So this is the one. It's running Bombing Run, 3 Poes, 2 Open Fires, 2 Perilous, 1 Tech, 2 Cassian. It's got some different early game than you, but I don't hate it. I mean, I like early game in these. I don't like because it needs to stall.
I don't like Queel so much. I don't know.
I'm kind of
There's a lot of
indifferent
red. There's a lot of red.
on a
Right.
lot. Yeah.
It's going to draw more. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12.
I'd rather run the
26 cards. So it's over half,
regional
but it's
regional governor. I like better than Queel. I mean, not against. Well, I guess even against Sabine, regional governor is pretty solid.
yeah. I mean, it's the restore, right? That's the thing you want. You want that one extra ping. You're healing the ping off of Sabine. So even if you heal a ping, you're good. Ketsu seems fine in that matchup because everything trades into it, or it trades into everything else. And then Yoda seems very good in that matchup because it just solid restore. I really don't know about the Razor Crest. I honestly don't know, but maybe that's just they get the Razor
Seems
Crest
slow for
perilous.
4, right? Like
It's really slow. It's really slow because you play Razor Crest on 4. Sabine comes out, hits you with like a saber, and you're like, okay, the game's over. My restore 2 seems pretty bad. You like just have to have an answer to her right away. So
you're not even swinging with Razor Crest until resource 5, and at that point, like if you spent 4 resources to not remove a unit, you're hosed. I mean, I guess
Right.
unless you're for sure pulling a perilous to recycle it, but even then, it seems not the right play for Sabine matchup.
right, they don't even have one takedown. Like you have 3 in your board, which is good against Sabine. But like if they're playing and Admiral
I main
Yularen,
deck 3. Yeah, I main deck 3 takedowns. I love the card. I think it's super useful in this meta right now for me anyway.
well, the issue is that if they're playing Yularen, they play Yularen turn resource 3,
Yeah,
and then you
pulls
have to
takedown.
kill that. You can't take down Sabine. Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to take down that, and then you're like, that's not great. You know, I guess ideally you have
Yularen's
like
got what,
perilous position.
You got a 5 butt.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Yularen's got like 5 on his booty.
Yeah, he's a 2/5, restore 1. I mean, he's pretty good. I mean, I like this list. I think some of the things in this list are a little bit weird, but I would say I'd like to go up to 3 My Only Hope. Try to fit in 3 Poe. I don't like the Grazer Crest. Don't do that. Keep the ones you have.
Did you ever see the Mace? Here, I'll send this one over to you too. Did you see that Mace PQ winner from Germany?
I did. I actually had it queued up. It was actually one of the decks I was going to play tonight, but I decided to play just a bunch of other stuff.
But there's some similarities between it. Like, I mean, both those decks are playing. Let me pull up the other one too.
Yeah, I've got
both
it.
decks are playing. Where is it? Oh man, I lost it now. Let's see. Where's that
Put it on
Yoda
the
deck?
screen here.
There it is.
So this is the main Mace deck that.
So both are playing 3
Queels.
Queels.
Slow.
Yeah, both are playing 3 Queels, which is interesting. I like the 2 regional governors. I was always kind of on the fence to bring him in, but in this Han meta, I definitely want to bring him in to take DJ offline and then just keep thwarting with takedowns. I don't get those pulled from my hand from the other ones.
I mean, this looks awesome.
The Mace
To me, this
one?
looks
It's
like
very Mace
it
specific,
looks
though.
great. Yeah,
So I was even flirting around with the Stila. I like that because I can go more tactic heavy on removal, and it's just a lot of value. But again, you're playing that on 4 against Sabine. Like,
yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I don't think you play it against Sabine because it hurts you. You play
yeah, and
something
and it's
else.
3,
Yeah.
which Wrecker just like salivates over.
You hold open fire, is what you do. You hold open fire
Yeah.
and then you mace window her. I think that's all you do, and you just hope to like crowd control before then. But this list looks cool. Bombing run × 3 looks good. Grenade strike,
Which is super good for Mace. Yeah.
Yep. On turn 5, pretty solid.
Well, bombing run turn 6 for Mace. Effectively, you want to, right? You want to do it.
6. Yeah.
You want to set up that big flip turn.
I mean, yeah, you could do it that way. What else?
Good 5 works too, but it should remove an arena from Sabine in most cases.
There's only 7 turn 1 plays. This is a heavy control deck. This plays more like a control deck than it does like your deck.
Yeah, it for what, like, it's got a little bit more than 7, right? Like, effectively, Daring Raid is all a turn 1 play in Mace, because if you think of it, like, it's the 2 and then he taps, right? So you're basically killing almost anything, with the exception of like your 4 butt.
units, but like Daring Raid plus Mace action. So that works well in this deck, but still that even pulls it up to 10, right? Which is light.
Yeah, yeah. So
Which makes
I
me
like this
question,
list. I don't know. It's cool. I'd like to
It makes
try
me
it.
question how many Sabines they went through.
Probably not too many. Although the triple top target, the triple daring raid, even Mace Window's lightsaber is actually like super value. Put that on Yoda and like I don't know, man. I don't know if Sabine can like stop that. A 4/6 restore 2. It's just gonna be killing all its units. I like this list a lot. I mean, it might be a little bit
Yeah, but
unrefined.
that two cost upgrade's going away with your Ketsuonyas too.
What 2 cost upgrade?
You
Oh,
need
the
two
Mace
cost
Window. I
upgrade.
mean, yeah. I mean, who cares? You're just gonna daring. They're gonna
Mace
daring
is
raid
just
it. Who
it's.
cares?
I think the dream is you play bombing on Mace flip turn, you play bombing run, you flip Mace, and then you play Mace lightsaber. So I think it's specific to this deck quite a bit.
Yeah. Here's what I'd say. I think the Senatorial Corvette, while pretty good, is more of a mid-range strategy than what you're trying to do here. It's more like an Anakin strategy.
Well,
Like I
Senatorial
think,
Corvette is the best thing about Senatorial Corvette is in a deck that wants to control because it has to remove it. And when it does, it's taking 2 cards to remove it. So like that's
well,
the
unless he gets waylaid. But I think yeah, it's okay. I don't know if you need it, honestly.
there's not many yellow control decks though, right?
No, they're all. What are you talking about? Han
I guess
Solo.
there's Alp
There's
yellow.
Django. There's Cad
Django's
Bane.
not
It's
controlled,
all
though.
yellow. Well,
Django's
they
more
have they play
melee.
Waylay. I mean, you're going to be running into those problems. Like,
For sure.
I just don't think Senatorial Corvette offers you anything, and I don't like one-offs generally in a deck.
Yeah.
But like, I can see Rivals Fall because Rivals Fall is just a different kind of Fell the Dragon and Takedown. I always lump those together, right? So you have like the 5 removal plus the perilous positions. So you have like 8 removal, and then you have like Chewbacca and Luke do similar work. So those all lumped together. But Senatorial Corvette stands out because it's space only, where you're
Yeah.
probably not dominant anyway. You're just using it to clog up the board with Concord Dawn and then Restored Arc, right? Is just gonna like it's just gonna like do a little bit of trading back and forth and just kind of annoying, right? So I don't see it as being like an essential card. Maybe it's a board card. Like I don't mind that so much, but I don't know if it was ever that essential. Like in the game when I lost, did I lose that game or did I win that game? No, I think I won that game, right? This is the game 2 with CAD. When you got Centaurial Corvette out
Yeah, you discarded it, yeah. Or you
I killed
killed
it.
it and it discarded, yeah. And
So
I think what won you that game is you took the You're My Only Hope out of my hand out of that one.
that's true, but I don't know. These are the things I'd consider taking out. C3PO, though I
Okay.
like him, put him in the board. Use it like I'd put 2 or 3 in the board and just say like this is for control. I don't even know if you need that. Like maybe your control matchup is so good anyway. Maybe add a 3rd Concord Dawn, or maybe put in one of the 3/4. What is it called? The Razor Crest. People really love that apparently. Like we were playing one a while back and it was pretty good. And in that case, I think that the one-off is good because it's recursion for perilous position and top target. And I think that's the real strength of that card is the recursion for top target. So I would go up to 3 top target, cut the C3PO, potentially add a Razor Crest or 2, maybe 1. I don't know about Sabine. Like they were playing Sabine in their version, and they were also playing Queel. The Ketsu seems fine. Take out the Centaurial Corvette. Like, I just don't think you need it. I don't think you need it. Your space is basically Concord Dawn and Redemption, right? And you're just killing everything else. So those are my thoughts on it. I think that the deck is pretty good, though.
Do I go to 2 redemptions, you think?
No, just put one on the board and one in the main. I don't think you need that many redemptions. Like you
Both that
basically
Mace
don't.
Lips and the other Yoda are running 2 main.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, and one's running. So they're both running 2 main. And then the Mace deck doesn't have any on the side.
Yeah, I
The
mean, you can
Mace
go up to
does run
2.
Cargo Juggernaut though, which we've talked about in the past.
Yeah. They're also playing Bombing Run, which is weird. I don't know how I feel
Yeah,
about
I don't
that.
know about Bombing Run for Yoda. I just, yeah, I guess it cleans up space, but having a one of is tough. But you do get multiple. You should be getting multiple removal out of it for 5, which doesn't feel bad.
It probably combos pretty well with Perilous. So there's
Yeah.
that.
And honestly, I
Um,
don't mind bombing run my own units because a lot of them have when defeated triggers anyway.
yeah. It also probably takes care of space. So if somebody is going heavy space, um, Bombing Run could like clear a couple of those units. Probably not if they're lurking ties, but eh.
If they're lurking
Um,
ties, that perilous, so that should be
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So that's those are my thoughts. I probably would go up to well, I mean, I'd stick with 2 force throws. I don't know if 3 is that
No, I think 2 is the
necessary.
right number there because like the only thing I have early on for force
Is
throw is
Yoda.
Yoda's. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
Now
agree. It's kind of a
the
later
latest
card anyway.
do I go to 2 pillages, but I never feel bad about like holding pillage. It's rare that I like get rid of it because it's such a
I
win
think 3
con.
is fine. Yeah, I think 3 is fine. Are they? Wait, they're playing K2. Yeah, they're playing K2. They have 1 tech, Cassian. So where you're making up the cards is takedown. Um, they're not playing Restored Arc, but you are. They're playing Green Squadron.
Which I don't love.
Yeah, I don't love
Like
it
it's
either.
okay. You have to have initiative for that to be useful. If you don't, like it can lose to another green
Although,
squadron. Or
well,
it's
that's the
tough.
thing is that it can lose another Green Squadron, but Restored Arc could never beat a Green Squadron.
That's fair.
That's the problem. And so in that case, Green Squadron A Wing is better into Sabine if you go first. Right?
Yeah, because if you remember, I was running 3 green squadron, 3 restore arcs,
Yeah. I
and then
remember that, but that was too much space, right? That's not what you want to be doing in this
yeah, I
deck.
felt like I was resourcing a lot. Yeah.
I might try 3 Green Squadron instead of 3 Restored Arc and see if you like it better. Just to see like into the Sabine matchup and the aggro matchup. I would just try it. Keep the regional governor. I like that. Keep Sabine. Get rid of C3PO. Add a top target. Add a You're My Only Hope. Cut the Corvette.
You like the 3. You're my only hope. I guess it is nice to get
I
that
I
2
do,
discount.
especially if you're adding Poe. Especially if you're adding Poe.
Should we make room for Poe in this?
I would try to make room for Poe. I think Poe is like pretty awesome. Like turn 2 Poe. Oh my god. Are you
I mean, if
kidding me?
anything, he's just a statted monster.
Yeah. And that then you know what also makes sense with this deck though is having units that die, like the Ketsus.
Yeah.
So like the Ketsu makes more sense if you're playing your 3 You're My Only Hope to try to hit on a Poe on turn 2 because people don't want to have that Ketsu sitting around. That's annoying. It just kills their stuff. So yeah, I would say maybe if we could find a room for Ketsu in that version. Maybe we don't need Chewie.
Yeah,
Maybe Chewie goes to the board.
Chewie's not always a home run. Though it's good. It's nice having the late game smuggle for him. But even when he hits the
Yeah,
board, like he's clearing a unit, but then swinging for 4 never really feels good. And it's not like you're really gritting him up too much anyway.
yeah.
I do like throwing him, or like with Yoda, with force throw.
Well, I would just turn 1 Chewie into a redemption,
Yeah, that makes
or
sense.
or
I like
or or turn 1 into the redemption and 1 into a Poe, and there you've got 1 Poe. You've got a Senatorial Corvette that can become a Poe, and then you can cut something else somewhere.
All right, so I'm moving. Let me actually take these. So I'm moving
Live deck
3PO to
building.
board. Moving Corvette to board. Moving 2 redemptions. Moving
Yeah.
3 out.
And the reason I do this way is get all the core cards that you think are best for this meta, like because I think there's so much aggro, like top target, like that's important.
You do 3 Concords in main.
Dude, they're not even playing Village Protectors.
I know it's crazy. They like the lack of Sentinels on both those decks is kind of mind blowing to me.
Well, it actually makes a lot of sense. Cassian Andor is harder to deal with, in my view, because he's stronger. You can smuggle him. I like the 2 Cassians here, actually, than the 3 Village Protectors. It's interesting. I don't know if it works with your deck, but maybe it will. Because the reason is, like, the Village Protectors are annoying, but everyone is, like, gunning for Village Protectors right now. Like, Sabine has 3 of those, the, like, anti-Sentinel 2/2s.
Yeah.
That I'm running 2. Most people are running 3. So
That
they just
red unit or
ignore
whatever.
they just ignore your Village Protectors. Like Zuckuss is what do you call it? Saboteur. Ketsu's a Saboteur. Like, everyone's playing Saboteurs now. So maybe it's not the best. I still think they're good, but I also think that they are a bit of a tempo loss. And maybe Cassian's just better. I was thinking about that.
What are their 3? If we're like, what other 3 costs could be stellar? Because Cassian's he's decently statted for sure.
Oh, he's very good. Yeah, he's really, really good. I'd try him. Village Protectors also dies to Perilous.
Yeah,
So.
true. Yeah, because Cassian's decent against Wrecker too, right? Because if Wrecker comes out, he's gonna pull him usually. I mean, you can always position around with Wrecker, but
like, you can pretty much have this entire deck the same, but you play, the 3 Pillages, 1 less force throw, no open fires, and so you could do a very similar list. Anyway, it's a lot of like recrafting, but I think that might be the way to do it. I should probably end the stream though. Yeah, let's talk after stream. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. I'll be streaming on Friday, maybe. Look for the link.